Can I say this with all due respect? I kind of feel bad and apologize to Greg Jackson for saying this in the past, but I don't feel that way anymore because I know the sport has evolved. But back in the day, after I fought a couple of Greg Jackson guys, I guess I was kind of salty, but I didn't like how he was game planning so much.
Yeah.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that style of fighting.
Why?
I just didn't like it because I came from like pride mentality where you just go out there and you just fight, and like you just go out there and you fight, but you try to be exciting at the same time. But the win is not 100% as important as it is in the UFC.
100%.
And I felt like sometimes when you game plan too much, you can make it a boring fight.
I just had a flashback. You saying this right now. I remember I walked up to you in a club one time, and you told me about, hey, dude, that was a really good fucking fight, dude. You're a fighter, and you told me all that stuff. And
I did.
Yeah.
I was drinking, huh?
Yeah.
Why you say it like that?
I'm gonna tell you something. I respect it. Like I respected him because I don't respect everybody that I fight, but a lot of times when you share a cage with somebody, you it's like a lot of respect that comes out, especially afterwards. And he fought me like a man. He wasn't one of those guys that was trying to like just leg hump me and stuff like that. He fought me, landed some great shots and everything. And remember, I had just fought Vanderlei, and UFC asked me to do them a favor, and I went right back to the training camp and to fight him. And he was a tough training camp because of his style. That was a really tough training camp. Right now, you know who I look at and I see your fighting style is Yuri.
Oh yeah.
I see a little bit.
I gotta watch him, man.
You never seen him? The guy with he had the little.
Oh yeah.
The Polish dude?
Yeah.
Is he Polish?
Yeah, I think he's Polish.
Yeah, because he's like unpredictable. You don't know what he's going to
cool,
do.
Man. Cool,
He's
man.
a great fighter too.
Yeah.
I mean, that fight we were watching, we walked in here, we were filming a little behind the scenes for the brand, and you were over here and you were kind of walking me through that fight. And I know earlier in the beginning of the show you said it's one of your most memorable fights. But even with how strong Rampage is, when you guys would go to the ground, you'd have a good like technique, you would get right back up, you had really good ground game, and then you were telling me off camera you were training with Rashad for that fight. So your wrestling was good. Did you feel like you were super prepped for that fight with Rampage? Because, I mean, that was an amazing fight.
Well, back to the game plan thing. Like, I never really paid attention to too much game plans either. Like I was just about Forrest saying, I think for you too, I was supposed to take you down. Forrest, I was supposed to take him because I'm really good at grappling. Like I've beaten world champions and I've won a lot of tournaments.